Good morning, Seekers. Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Says Willie. Listen, I started early. You know what I'm saying? We got to cover things before we cover things. Because if you don't know my channel, we're always doing the follow-up. And we're always asking questions. Now, somebody asked me, where's your live replay from yesterday? Don't know. I went in my settings. My live replay is checked. It's just a YouTube thing. Everybody's been dealing with it. It happens every 6 months or so. So the live replay from yesterday, still not on my video. No, I did not edit it because I'm too lazy. Why? What would I edit out? Chantal? Well, then there would be no video, would there? So, yeah. It's a YouTube glitch. Maybe someday it'll show up. Hello, members and subscribers. Thank you for staying members. Now listen, we got some stuff to talk about. For real, for real. Now, if you want to talk about one little worldly thing that just kind of blew my mind, I don't know if you guys are all into that or not, but I'm, paying attention here and there. Because you got to, right? Especially if you want to, be prepared for any stupid shit. Anyway, so, now listen to this. Now, I used to be in an RV, blah, 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 blah. And, Elon Musk, you know Elon Musk, right? You're always like, is he really, thinking ahead? Is he a prepper? Is he trying to create separation for people from satellites? He created Starlink. He created SpaceX. All separate, right? All separate. So you're like, listen, man, if anybody takes out the satellite communication, we got Starlink, right? We got Elon over there saying, don't worry, folks. I still can get signal to you people, right? Thank you, that girl Pandu, for being a member for 1 month. Thank you. So anyway, and then he got all into the electric vehicles. Oh, good for you. Oh, you'll never have to change the brakes. Oh, I don't have brakes? Okay, cool. No, thank you. I'm sorry, but I know how they power them. You drive around, you see all these little stations. Well, they're connected to the power station, which is 95% coal. So I thought we're getting rid of fossil fuels. Whatever. Don't care. But here's what I did care about. And I need you to leave in the comments what you think. I'm not saying I was like, Team Elon. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like rich people, they all hang out in the same swimming pool, right? And then they just tell you what you want to hear kind of shit, right? Yeah, there's a lot of evidence that Elon is a front man. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so Starlink. People that live out in the middle of nowhere were like, yes, Starlink, we can get their low satellites, we can get Wi-Fi, internet out here in the boonies, out on the road, yay, right? I got another one for you after this. You're going to love it. Anyway, he just relinquished. Listen to this, taking care of business. You might want to lean in. He just relinquished all of Starlink to the federal government. Now, the Ukraine asked him for the Starlink, and he said no. But then the federal government said, we need this for the military. And he said yes. So, do you think this was all by design, or do you think he is a turncoat of sorts? So I thought I would let you start out with that. So now we're talking about internet, right? I get an email this morning from Nomad Internet. Hey, We were watching your No Madness Adventures channel with the van build, and we want to send you this product. Now, let me tell you something about myself. I cannot be stroked and groomed by Amazon, anybody. You guys know that about me. If I find something and I love it and I buy it, I use it, and then I will tell you guys, I love this. I'll even make a video about it. Right now, we got a brand new lithium from Lifetime. It's a tall, thin lithium battery, which if you have ever had bought lithium batteries for golf carts, anything else, they're heavy. You need like a battery carrier to carry it. Well, this is thin and tall, right? And we've been using it. It's been phenomenal. So I'm going to make a video for my other channel and recommend these products that I've purchased. Nobody's given them to me because I don't play like that. So anyway, this Nomad Internet reaches out to me. Hey, we'd like to send you this, this, and this, and the backpack to carry this 1 week's worth of battery, internet, and it's amazing. You could be out backpacking in the woods and you got internet. And I'm like, Nomad Internet? The fuck? All free. And then they'll send me a link, and then you guys buy it. Everybody buy it, right? I'm like, product collaboration. All you got to do is make a video and then drop the links, right? So I go into the YouTube, Nomad Internet, because I'm like, I've heard of this before. I seen an RV channel boosting this shit. Let's see how it's working out for them, right? So I go in there and I look. Holy crap. Can I show you? Yeah. Oh my God. So the guy, the CEO of Nomad Internet, oh my God, Nomad Air Internet. Let's look at this shit. $175 million fraud. And then these people, they had people clicking their link. This is why I don't do that shit. Because it does affect your credibility. Especially if people invest in something. Look at them all. Sorry. Why we're done? Why are we done with Nomad Internet? You know what I'm saying? I don't fall for anything. Listen. You know what I'm saying? You got the Nomad thing? Don't click links at all. Right. I mean, I just show you guys. Listen, like people were putting down that the flat flex solar panels. Like instead of the big thick ones, you got to mount them. It's a shit show. I got the flat ones. You literally tape them with the waterproof tape, Flex Seal, whatever you want to use. But it's got to be waterproof tape. You just tape them down to the roof of your van. Nobody can see them. Nobody has a clue you have, you have a solar. And everybody's like, I'm like, no, I'm going to try them. They have worked perfect. I have 400 watts. You can't see the panels. I keep them clean, blah, blah, blah. So I'm getting ready to do a whole video on everything we purchased. And we've been running here, running there. We have the inverter, which was like $700. This thing, we can run outlets while we're on the road. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't affiliate with anybody. We just researched, and then we decided to try it. We've been doing it, 6 months now? And not one problem. Battery is always perfect, except for the one time where my husband, the wires disconnected from the solar charger behind the wall when he was fixing a wall. But he went in and reconnected them, and it's been fine. Solar panels are a joke. I didn't see many when I lived. Why are they a joke? If you're off grid, why are they a joke? My God, it's a dream. If it's free and the deal sounds too good, it's a lie, never take it. Well, no, there's a lot of good product placement for channels. Like when somebody so let's say Bouge RV. They come out with an amazing refrigerator for your van, right? Which I have one. Right? And they're competing with Coleman and all these others. And they see you got channels out there with whatever, 50,000 subs, 10,000 subs, 1,000 subs. They don't care. They're like, can you put this in your van? They're willing to give out 50 of them so they can sell 10,000. It's a great market. It's called guerrilla marketing, and they don't have to run commercials on TV. And then you get to keep the fridge for free. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I get all that. It makes sense to me. But with me, I just can't do new products. I can't promise them shit. And they hold you to a contract. I'm not held to any contract, ever. I ride solo. I don't like it. And then what happens to your credibility when something like Nomad Air Internet ends up being a big scam? This guy already went. The CEO is so young. He got out of school and started Ponzi schemes right away. You got to do a whole deep dive into the CEO and find out that he's got all these criminal records. Instead of opening your email going, yay, products. No, thank you. No. So anyway, there's that about that. Now, the last thing before we get on to Foodie Beauty. Our city here will pay you for unused power if you have solar panels. Yeah, a lot of states are doing that, and I think it's a great idea to do the solar panels on your roof, at least cut your energy bill in half, blah, blah, blah. Now, the town I live in, they have their own solar system, so our bills are pretty cheap. They are. I mean, I have electric, sewer, and water all on one bill. My bills never, no matter what time of year, running the air conditioning, doesn't even matter. And I have central air in 2,000 square feet. $120 a month. And I'm running central air all summer. So yeah, it is good to be in towns that have their own electric system. It's not a big corporate, whatever you want to call them, DTE consumers. They have their own electric and their own solar. I mean, it's awesome. I think it's incredible. Yes, it is an upfront investment, but will save you in the long run. Exactly. Yeah. So anyway, the last thing, your electric is $350 a month on an energy efficient home. And this thing's like 200 years old. This house is 200 years old. Your water bill's 90? Oh my God. My water bill's like the $20. Do you hear him? So anyway, I'm just throwing nuggets out there. Respond any way you want, how you feel, don't care. I'm just showing you some truth berries here. I just couldn't believe that Elon relinquished Starlink to our federal government. That's really odd to me. He was even creating his own smartphones with incredible GPS to compete with iPhone and stuff. And I was like, he made a lot of statements, and now I'm like, huh. Everybody loves Tiggs, yeah. Crazy. Anyway, and then another thing. Let me get him a carrot before I lose my religion. Yes, Tiggs, you can make me lose my religion. Yes, you could, Tiggsy, because I forgot to put up a barrier so you can't go in the kitchen, which we're going to do right now. Yes, go eat your carrot, sweet love. Eat your carrot. Thank you. I'm putting up the board so he can't go in the kitchen. Then he won't do that. There we go. The board's up. Big yards call for big water bills. I don't have to water my lawn here because it's Michigan. We get the perfect amount of rain every summer. I mean, there's been summers with drought, but the grass is always green. Nobody has to water the lawn here. And then Omega is over there talking about snap peas. You don't water your yard either? Yeah. Anyway, so, okay. Now we got to talk about the Nader Didi thing. It's not like I'm catching any heat. It's just people are questioning why I don't think it's abusive that this aggressive man is taking care of Didi's mom. That's where you missed the boat. I have to speak so literal. And I'm still going to hear it. Okay, but listen. I do not agree with somebody who's not certified or experienced taking care of any elderly person, especially if somebody may be on the brink of dementia or Alzheimer's, period, and need a nurturing, well-trained assistant. That's on Dee Dee. Okay? End of. I don't think somebody like Nodder is qualified to even cook for Dee Dee's mom. We know when people get older, and he is an idiot when it comes to gluten, digestive issues, and the way he cooks definitely can be problematic when it comes to the intestinal. Most people are on a regulated diet when they get older because of medication, because of heart, because of... Listen, this is what I'm saying. Dee Dee's fucking around and finding out, okay? Now, when I said him cutting her hair was not abusive, as people were screaming, abuse, call a hotline, call and report, putting the numbers up, I said, this is where you guys cause issues. So if everybody's calling because they hate Nodder and Dee Dee, and they feel so bad for Dee Dee's mom, but anything being shown on a live that is not including abuse, he told her to shh really loud. Any of y'all ever told your children to shh really loud? How would you like everybody on the internet just start calling CPS? Well, that was abusive. What happens is, I was a CNA too, went through 80 hours of training. 80 hours. I had to know everything about intake and output. I had to know everything about everything. Yeah, so you can't keep calling with your feelings to a government agency, because what's going to happen? Two things. One, Nodder's going to stop showing things on the live. Now you'll never know. Two, that agency's going to go so sick of hearing that woman's name and Nodder's name and Dee Dee's name that they're just going to think you're all nuts on the internet trying to waste their resources. So I get your feelings. Never in a million years would I let Nodder take care of my dog, let alone an elderly person. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. Him cutting her hair was not abuse. Period. Him telling her to shh when they were talking about Dee Dee's brother coming over. Maybe the mom was saying a name and Nodder's like, shh, that's private. We're live, right? We don't know. I'm just saying, stop with the pitchforks and the torches. Stop. If we actually see abuse, they will take it serious. But he's going to stop filming stuff because of you guys. You're just acting crazy. And we don't want anything to happen to Dee Dee's mom. But guess what? That's Dee Dee's mom. And the brother comes over, and this is okay with all of them? And the way he cooks with the spices and the shit in it, that's okay for a diet for an elderly woman? No, it's not. But it's not abuse. Period. Yeah, you got to stick to facts, man, not feelings, or you're going to piss off that agency, and then when something happens, they're not going to go. Listen, I hear you, ain't she sweet? I was a caregiver of elderly. I worked in the heart units, and trust me, when you work the night shift, the sundowners, they will kick you, they will hit you, they will fall on you. I've gone home crying many a times, being a nurse assistant. I don't know why they took her out of there. Save money, I suppose. That's what they said in a live stream. They said once, oh, we're paying this amount of money every month when we could have her here. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just about money. And hopefully nothing bad happens to Dee Dee's mom. Maybe Nader actually respects elderly. I don't know. He is aggressive. He's a willy-nilly spider monkey. We know that. It's his whole persona. It's his personality. Now, if Dee Dee wants a dom, that's her business. She wants a guy to slap her around a little, that's her business. She wants to role play sadistic shit, that's her business. But to include her mom, that is crappy. Crappy, 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 Dee Dee. Your mom deserves to live out her golden years, not sitting next to the spider monkey, right? And having to deal with his shit all day long so you can save $1. Well, I hope you don't regret it in the long run, Dee Dee. It's not fair. She should be playing bingo with her friends, right? In assisted living, hanging out, having conversation. She deserves way better than Nader. And that's what I see. That's what I see. Is not only have you let Nader take over your life while you're out there working full time and he's just running around your house, now you've included your mother. Shame on you. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Well, California's ridiculous anyway for anything. To rent a 3-bedroom home in California is like $3,000 a month. Here, under $1,200. 2,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, full basement. Depends on where you live. It's all part of the view, I suppose. I'm fine. I'll go visit the view when I want to instead of paying for it every month. And you got to work your ass off and never get to drive to see the view because you're too busy saying, well, I live in California. So, traffic, expensive, ridiculous rules. I can go take my van and park on Lake Michigan for the whole night for $30. I'm just saying, it's different rules. And you pay for it. I don't want to pay to live on this earth more than I need to. I would never do that to my mom and put her on a video. Yeah, he's using her for content too, by the way. West Coast weather costs big. Yeah, but if you're working all the time, do you get to enjoy the weather? 1 day a week, maybe 2. If I go there on vacation for a month, I get to enjoy it every single day, 24/7 for 30 days straight. Boom! I'm glad it's great there. I'm glad. I just wouldn't pay for it. Yeah, I'm glad. You moved from San Diego to Texas. You love it. I don't even know if I would love Texas. It's like ranch, 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 city. Ranch, 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 city. A lot of people have moved to Texas and Arizona, absolutely. And Angie Poo said, I see the great weather while I'm working. Right. And you can't say the same for Washington State, right? Doesn't it rain 220 days a year? And you still pay a ridiculous amount of money to be on the West Coast? And you got to deal with rain and mold? Oh my God, no. In case you didn't know, I'm getting over being sick. Thank you very much. My husband was sick for a week and passed that lovely gift on to me. All right, so look at this. We're going to move on now to Chantal. We could try to solve all the world's problems in 1 hour, but it'll never happen. There's too many facets to this world, and there's too many feelings about everything instead of the reality and the facts. I go by facts. I don't feel any certain way. I was born and raised in Michigan. You know what? I freaking hate it in the winter. Summer, gorgeous. Winter, I mean, really. I don't have emotional, like, this is my state, and that's that. Okay, it's a state. I just happen to be born in it, right? I ain't out there flying the red, white, and blue. I'm just going to prove my patriotism. I don't do that either. That's feelings. If I think the flag is pretty and would match my house nicely, I'll frickin' hang it. I mean, for real. I don't buy into it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get on with the show. Let's have fun. And I'm glad everybody loves where they live. Good for you. It's wonderful. Go and live where it makes you happy. I just don't want to be broke doing it, paying the big guy. I just don't. I can travel anywhere I want with the money I save, not living in other places. End of. Okay. Let's do this. Look at this. Thank you all for the orders. I do appreciate it. I got 8 more orders out today. And the people that are getting their orders in October, I'm down to 5 left because I keep checking your weather. As soon as you're in the 80s, high 80s, I don't care. Your shit's going out. It's going out. So I think the rest, except for there's just a couple places, man, still too high. Mostly Arizona, right? And then a couple spots in Florida. But I'm just keeping an eye on them. A lot more going out on Monday. Because I'm not going to sit here and hold on to your orders when it's perfectly fine to mail them in the weather. You're welcome. Anyway, I got to turn off this light. Look at this. Hi, Vicky. Look at this. This is what Chantal looked like 6 months ago. 6 months ago. 6 months ago, people. This is what Chantal looked like. No makeup. Blah, blah, blah. Yay, Sammy got your order. Yay. You're going to go swimming 95. There you go. Have a great day. Swim, baby, swim. You swimming in a pool or you swimming in the ocean? 95's pure hell. Yeah, in Florida it is. 95's pure hell in Florida because of the humidity. Listen, I've been to California about 15 times, so I love California. I think it's beautiful. I just could never afford or want to spend my money to live there. Don't talk about my state. It's great. I can talk about your state. It's called the United States of America. Freedom of expression, freedom of speech. Jesus. Don't talk about my state. Oh, God. Oh, Milkbee's going to tell you about your state. Okay, anyway. So this was, yeah. I lived in Florida, and boy, that heat was brutal. But man, was the views beautiful. You could drive 2 hours and be to the Gulf, 2 hours to the ocean. You could go down, you could go up. Everything's tropical. It's now it's overrun with people, so I'm not all about Florida right now. Not at all. All right, so this was Chantal 6 months ago, you guys. You know what I mean? Well, you always do. Do I, Kelly? You hitting the 420 today? You living in a delusion. All right, this is present day. Look. Yeah, Florida's only hot 4 months of the year, yes. Look at this. What's happening to her? Look at her face. Whoa. I feel like she's got an infection on her face. I'm just talking about the swelling. I don't care about the skin looking glowy. I'm talking about the swelling. Just look at her eyes. Under her eyes. I feel like she's got some sort of yeast. She's got something going on. Her eyes, everything. And it could be from wearing them sweaty ass clothes. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, she's not using a laundry service. You're going to love it. Wait till she tells you how she's cleaning your clothes. If you already know, well, you already know. Anyway, let's just see what's up with the girl. Let me get some volume up in here. Okay, here we go. And you can tell the way she's blinking, her eyes are irritated. So I'm beginning to wonder if she's got an infection. Like her eyes are burning, itching. Yeah, something's not right.
Hello, Foodie Beauty reporting from her.
It could be from her teeth. It could be from not being clean.
Work desk in Thailand.
But watch her blinking. She does not look anything like she did 6 months ago. It could be that too, 47 and freaking fabulous. It could be.
This is broken, guys. My head's gonna be cut off. Sorry.
It's all under the eyes. You know when people start looking sick, they, the whites of their eyes, they don't glow, they don't have that liveliness to them. Yeah, there's some kind of allergy going on or some sort of infection. I don't know, but it's nasty. Oh, wait, I got to turn my speaker on. She's definitely aged 15 years in 6 months. Terrible. Here we go.
Sorry, Howie. Shall I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi...
Yeah, but I was thinking that too. What if she's been crying? Then that means she's been crying for about 4 days straight at least. Could be toxic bacteria from her eyeliner, mascara. It could be the sweating in a hijab and getting a yeast infection. I don't even know, but something, you know what? She'd have to go in and they'd go, yeah, this is what's going on. I mean, this looks bad. This looks bad. The swelling under her eyes is bad. And the way she's blinking now, I think this is with a filter, yes.
But, so, yeah. But the time difference is weird. Hi, babe.
Now, they're back in Bangkok. I didn't know if you guys knew this, because I didn't know that. They're back in Bangkok. So they're not in Pattaya anymore. I have no idea if they're in the same hotel or if they'd go back and check back in. I don't even know. She, like, for someone who's doing a travel vlog, she literally is so vague. That's why I think it's a visa run. You think it's been bouts of crying for the last week? It could be. She could be petrified that her visa is not going to be renewed.
Going through emotions, love is where you find it.
God.
To your heart.
A juicy, juicy fart.
Okay, I want to show you. I want to show them the floating market picture. The nice one. This one? You like it?
Yeah.
Hang that on the wall when you get home. Listen, I can't be laughing like this. I'm trying to get over being sick. Damn you, Chantal. Damn you to hell. I need a cough drop. Stop. Stop it, Chantal. Oh my God, that is so funny. I had to get a cough drop. If I'm gonna be laughing, I'm gonna be. Look at that. That is so funny. Oh my God. That is hysterical. Hold on. Throw it in the trash. Look at him. What's he doing? A thumbs up? Of course. Of course, a thumbs up. Okay, Cali girl, aka probably your mama. Bye. Go enjoy your California sun. Piss off. Anyway, back to the show. We're not going to let people derail again. If that gives them a high, they could start their own channel. Anyway, he's got to do the thumbs up, people. And you know what's funny is her hijab It looks like she's wearing a mask under her chin. Oh my God.
This outfit is giving, I mean, you wouldn't even know what I am if you didn't know I was his wife in this
You're not his wife. You're not even his girlfriend. You're his meemaw.
outfit with the hat and everything. I could be the aunt, I could be the grandma, I could be the sister. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you were right. And why don't you even have a tan? That makes no sense. Listen, you must be a vampire. You know, you just shimmer in the sunlight. You don't even tan. You weren't even gifted with melanin. She's got swollen gums, probably.
Cute.
You are my everything, baby.
Aw, thank you, babe. I'm really, really appreciative that we got to see this beautiful place and experience it, like, before the fire happened. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, it was a nice day. It's really sad, but...
You do know 70% of it's back open, right? Did you even research? Maybe you could go back and film, right, as a follow-up. Boy, would that get you some views on your channel. Go back. Get back in that damn boat. And this time, don't you leave out any footage. Get in the boat, get out of the boat. 70% of it's back open, Chantal. How did you not know that? Unbelievable. She just walks around in a cloud.
The souvenir forever, you know? They took this picture of us before I struggled to get on the boat. They took this picture, so...
Oh, it's so funny, but you won't show the footage. We don't care anymore. Hopefully somebody in Thailand filmed it and it makes the news. Because I promise you, the news will break the internet. Release the boat footage.
Actually, it's healing.
Yeah, if she wasn't too busy searching her name all day, in between meals and naps. Look at her eyes. She's either been crying. What if she has to go back to Canada and leave Salah for good? Holy shit! This will be the best soap opera in the world. The best soap opera in the world. Oh my God, can you even imagine her back in the Kia, crying her eyes out because she can't go back to Kuwait. Oh my God.
Very fast. I'm surprised. My last time I had one...
Isn't that weird? Her boil's pretty much healed. Lies!
Didn't. 10:46. I should be asleep, but I want to bees. Yes.
But even all the other times that she was high on the edibles, her face never swelled like this. She's got some sort of contact dermatitis on her face. She may have a full-on scalp yeast infection underneath that stupid, sweaty, dirty, ugh.
You must bees, Rose. No. If you have to work in the morning, responsibilities over me. If you feel like it. No. I love the pic. Thanks, Teardrop. My headscarf looks like a...
Hi, Shady.
Yeah, it looks weird in that picture. Who did I miss here? Yeah, we made some special memories, exactly. You know, it's nice to travel and go on trips anyways, like, even just for fun, so, and for experience. But making content out of it is also really cool too.
I think you're visa hopping. Because if you went there to be a tourist travel vlog, you would have been more organized and your content would be more informative instead of just trying to get past the 8 or 10 minute mark so you can make a buck. You'd really put your heart into it. But we know you don't put your heart into anything except for food and men.
Your responsibilities include beezing. Yeah, if you're a beezer, beezing is a very, very, very important part of your day. That's for...
That's stupid. You're almost 40.
Sure. We had fun and
You think she's stranded? Yeah.
experiences, and we made nice memories as well. Exactly, yeah. For sure, yeah. We did a lot of things.
No, you really didn't.
But,
I mean, for being there 2 weeks, you should have like 28 videos up. 2 videos a day. You don't. In fact, now you're resorting to live streams because you've gotten so lazy. You probably don't want to go out anymore. How long have they been there now? They've been there like two weeks. When did they go there, guys? Okay, wait a minute. They went right after payday, right? So yeah, like 2 weeks.
It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, going home soon, are we? Payday's next week.
Sure.
The 27th, 29th. Make up your mind, people. 28th. Look at y'all. 27, 28, 29. 3 weeks on Monday, you think? 16 days, says one person. It could be those halal cheese wieners swelling her up. 28th?
So yeah, we've just been like keeping it kind of secret, like when we're coming back.
Nobody gives a flying fuck.
But we did come here with return tickets. That's you know.
That don't mean shit if you can't get entry. If you can't go back in, now we know Salah can. And he might be in trouble if he is, but they may not welcome you back in. And if they don't, you're going to have to reroute to Canada. And I'm pretty much guessing Salah's not going to be boxing up your shit and sending it there.
Tourist, you have to kind of show that anyway, so.
Only Salah does, you don't.
We have like a set date that we were coming and going, and but.
Ooh, but what changed? Have you had to extend your stay? Oh, yes. When you say but, that means you negate everything you just said.
Yeah, you guys will see. We still have.
You guys will see. I'll be back in Canada. Sitting in that hot tub and upstairs where Pete lives. With a bunch of peeps trying to make a buck.
Some things to edit and everything, so. More goats. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that goat from the petting zoo? Oh
yeah, I also seen those goats didn't have any grass to chew.
It was so cute. I gave it a kiss on the head.
Of course you did. Now you're going to have goat mers. It's going to be called gers. Goats. The goat.
And it just looked at me like their eyes are weird. I don't know. They have really strange eyes. It's almost like they're...
What? Someone warned her in her comment section that Kuwaiti authorities are investigating her. Well, none of us will know. We'll never know till we know.
Horses are like this way?
She deleted that comment? Oh, that's interesting. She would have usually been the powerhouse, right? And she would have wrote, yeah, right. You'll see. But no, she deleted it, huh? Look at your monkey paws, sweetheart.
I don't know, is that reptiles? I don't know. Anyway, they look creepy, their eyes, but they're so cute. And whenever I kissed it, it just looked at me like...
Like, what's wrong with you? We don't kiss animals that may or may not have diseases.
Cares? I didn't care. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks for coming, Cheeky.
That's a ham hock. Hi, teddy bear.
Yes, for sure, Cheeky. Teddy bear. Sell me your couch cushions. How much would you pay? No, because then what, we'd have a couch with no cushion or what? I guess we could get a new couch if you buy us one. Animals are so beautiful. Yes.
I know, I kind of noticed her hands looked a little sweaty and dirty, but she don't care. She has eyeglasses. She just chooses not to wear them. I don't know why.
Savannah, nice sneaky try at trying to get in.
Well, yeah, kissing a domesticated dog. Yeah, because you live with it. You know it's vaccinated. You bathe it. You groom it. You know. But, well, animals out there, like camels, you don't kiss them. They could have diseases. Those goats may never have seen a vet. Maybe they got diseases. Nobody knows. I don't even play like that.
Oh, I guess I can't blame you guys for trying. Because I do miss my pets for sure.
Her skin looks like Play-Doh. Do you see what I'm saying? It's starting to look like Play-Doh. You know, where you touch it and it stays indented kind of thing. Yes, I have noticed her wedding ring's getting a little tighter. And back in the day, she had that, you know, youthful skin. Now, Play-Doh. Bumpy. And she's got filters on. Yeah, could be lymphedema.
But, no, I want to travel. I wanted to travel and go on a trip with Salah, and then also
You just didn't want to go back to Canada alone because you don't trust them, first of all, or other women. We've seen that while you're in Thailand. Not only that, you didn't want to go to even Doha or somewhere alone. You wanted to go somewhere with him and be together. And we've seen through his expressions that he's over it.
make content, something different for you guys. And it's not really content that, I didn't come here expecting to make like tons and tons of views, because it's content that's very different than what my...
No, it's the way you do your content. In other words, you didn't come there to put the work into it. If you would have put the work into it, like I said, you need to go back to the floating market, and you need to get back in a boat, please, please, please. And you need to film the parts that were damaged and ruined, and the parts, 70% of it's back open. Maybe get out of the boat, please film it, and go into the camel poo or elephant poo shop. God, there's so much more you could have done if you weren't so busy worrying about how you are tired and you're hot and my legs hurt and my feet hurt and I want to go back to the room, or how many people are looking at me. You ruined your own travel vlog.
Audience is used to. My audience likes to see me miserable, or
No, you complain in every one of your videos how miserable you are. Don't put that shit on us.
drama, raging, whatever, me being a total mess. So this is very different and new. So I get that, but it's very, 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 very rewarding in like other ways. They look demonic. They do. They freak me out. They'll ask you at immigration. What, Karina?
Is her speech slurred? I don't know. Mine just was for a second. I don't know why.
I don't even know how to comprehend that. Next tourist destination. Not Rose, we have some ideas, but we haven't like picked anything.
Yeah, it'll be around November 24th, people, when her visa's up again, if she gets back into Kuwait. If. And I'm going to tell you right now, let's just say she's denied entry, right? Do you think she's going to admit it? No. Would it look like she'd be crying, worried? Yes. If she showed up in Canada, she would make up a story. She would make up a story. Trust that. And pretend like, oh, I have to get back here because I didn't realize I need to go to tax court again. Or she'll make up something.
It's going to be a surprise, kind of like Thailand was. Angie's Health Journal. Hello. I don't know why I gave you that weird hello. Sorry.
You've been doing it in every video. We're not surprised.
Our dream place to visit. Do you have a dream place to visit, babe?
You guys have never talked about that? You're talking about traveling together and you've never asked each other what your dream place to visit is? Oh my God. Yeah. This is probably the most you two have spent together in 8 months. Like, yeah, she'll blame FFG 100, right?
Place you want to travel to that's like a dream of yours?
There's so many, yeah.
Me too. I don't know.
Explore the world.
Yeah. I literally just really want to do that. Like, I think Japan would be cool. Would you ever go? Would you want to go there? That would be cool, eh?
He can't.
Tokyo, yeah.
Tokyo, or where else? There's a lot of places I want to go. I don't know.
Yeah. His dream place is Canada. And since you can't get him there, back to the Tinder he goes. Who sets their location to Canada from Kuwait? Salah. God, Foodie, you are, listen, she knows what's up. She lied to him because she looked into his eyes and she had to have him. So she lied to him.
Every place you go, it's like a new culture, a new experience. I miss the blue couch, yeah.
Every place you go is a new culture and a new experience. I can drive down to Nashville, Tennessee, and it's a whole new experience and a new culture. That's everywhere, Chantal. I'm sorry, I don't know. Have you ever been to all the provinces in Canada? I mean, a lot of them have different cultures. We know Cornwall is completely different than Montreal. Oh my God. All right, you know what? We're not going to let our dumbness get to us today, everybody. Take a deep breath. Let out a willy scream. Reconvene.
A lot. Liam, hey, I really liked watching you try all the different street food. Yeah, Liam, I want to do more of that for
See all the blinking she's doing? I want you to pay attention to that if you can do both. Like, listen to what she's saying and watch her blink. She's got something going on in her eyes. Probably a bacterial infection, for real.
For sure. Their pupils are shaped like that so they can see predators from all angles. Ah.
Yeah, watch her research a goat before you kiss one. At least take it to dinner.
Okay. I see. Hello, Laura's Hope. I'm chili beezing. Next trip, chili.
Oh, she'll be eating, Jamie. McDonald's. Did you see me put the fries in the thumbnail? Right? Yeah.
You're going to Chile? Oh, I should go to Chile. Oh boy, South America. More hot places. Not your real audience. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Coma Black. Hello. Simply ravishing. Hello, hello. So I have, we have some food coming on the way. McDonald's, I know.
You literally ordered Uber Eats in Thailand? What do you mean it's coming? On a bike? On a tuk-tuk? On a rickshaw? You guys are that lazy?
But like their cheese sticks at this McDonald's here in Bangkok are like,
I told you they're back in Bangkok.
I've ever tasted. They're so good. I would love the food in Turkey. Yeah, I do like Turkish food. I like food from everywhere. Like I'm trying to think of, name a country and I probably love their food. Like,
Jesus. Except you can't name a garden and she would love their food. Just fast food.
yeah.
Says the woman who goes to Thailand and eats from the 7-Eleven and McDonald's the whole time.
I love MJ too. You like Michael Jackson? Is that why your name is MJ? I love seeing your content, Chantal. I'm living vicariously through you. I haven't traveled anywhere in a while. That's awesome, Rose. You look like
Rose, get a life.
adventurous person in your profile pic, so I figured you were like a world traveler or something.
She looks like Life by Jen and Hungry Fat Chick did before they went into the hospital for an infection.
Hi, Muff. Muff. North Korea bees? Heck no. I just learned that they have no internet there. What the heck would I do?
God, can you imagine a break?
Yeah, I don't know.
Foot and mouth disease? Good God!
How's your kitty? She's doing just great, and hamster too. Cassie's! It's late here. Yeah, I know it's late where you guys are. Sorry, it's so weird with the time differences, and like it depends what we're doing that day, when we're sleeping. So it's like, I don't know. I miss only that part mostly about like having the same time zone as you guys.
Yeah, but when you were in Kuwait, you weren't even doing live streams anymore. You're only doing live streams in Thailand because you're lazy and you're not filming content like you should be. If you're going to be somewhere for a month, you should be filming at least 2 videos a day for your channel, which would put you at 60 videos by the time you left. And not 8 to 10 minutes. I mean, there was probably so much to that sanctuary of truth that you missed because you were just too busy. Who's staring at me? I want to get back. It's too hot. Blah, blah, blah. That's why you're missing out on some of the coolest shit. Probably could have made 3 videos out of that place.
You love watching us travel because I never will. So I love seeing to us and well, Teardrop, that's awesome. That's why like a part of We Do It. You guys can come with us. Like
No, they went Bangkok, Pattaya, and back to Bangkok because they're getting ready to fly out. I'm pretty sure that is why.
oh,
Now, God only knows where they're going to be flying. See you later, Salah. Was nice knowing you. He goes to Kuwait. She goes to Canada.
but still, you're there in spirit. How about Rome? I know I want to go to Italy someday for sure. The only thing I really don't like about traveling, and actually plays a big enough role in my life, kind of like, because I'm such a, like, I, like, food is like so in my life, but it's not going to a country where the halal options are limited. Like, at least in the Middle East, mostly, like, at least in Kuwait, I never have to worry about that. That's one thing that's so cool, you know? And I kind of miss, like, Middle East, like, I do miss
Oh, McDonald's is here. Get to the door, Salah.
Middle Eastern food, like the delicious, cheap food we would get in Kuwait. Here in Middle
Yeah, she never made a video of the other hotel room like she said she would in Pattaya. She'll probably never make a hotel room video of the one in Bangkok. She is not a travel channel at all.
Eastern food is like probably triple the price you would.
Oh, I know. I love how all she talks about is eating halal food and then does all this gluttonous bullshit that's haram. It cracks me up. Just cracks me up. I told you she cherry picks what she wants to follow.
For in like Kuwait, at least double in most cases. Like one falafel sandwich is like, what was it?
Her lip is sweating. Sweating.
KD and a half. It's like $5 for one, and they're like what 100 fills.
That's because, oh my God, the president of Kuwait, the king, I don't know what his title is. He sets the price for falafels because it's Kuwait. Now, when you go to other countries, they are not Kuwait. God, I mean, really?
In Kuwait. So 100 fills is what?
It's like a few
A
cents.
dollar? A few cents.
Mm. I'm going to get the food, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Could you please stop wiping your nose and your face and your mouth and go wash your hands? Or at least have some antibacterial wipes.
Oh, sorry guys, I have to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Kuwait's oil rich. And why'd you guys go stay in the red light district for a week? That is really interesting when there's so many other aspects of Thailand. There's even an Arab community where you could eat all the halal food and all the halal restaurants. Why'd you go to the red light district? Yes, I'm being facetious, by the way.
Uh-oh. That shirt is giving that one flashy game. Let the cookout.
Yeah, she could use a serious Benadryl, right?
Oh well, that's okay, B. That doesn't bother me. Have you or some
Yeah. Salah went there to see some old friends.
tried Filipino food? Not like authentic. I've tried like Jollibee, so I've tried the fast food.
She's addicted to fast food, Beezers. How hard is this?
Kyrgyzstan. Those countries have far too
I know, official Nigel. I don't know either. But something's definitely up. Yep.
vowels. Yeah, you're right. No, they have too many consonants and not enough vowels in between. But yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Her pronunciation perfect.
Yeah, first thing a travel channel does is act like a travel channel, right? Not like two Hyons in the red district, right? First thing they do is check into their room. They do music with a cool tour of their room. They pull up a pamphlet, show you what's coming next. They did nothing like that. These two couldn't make a travel vlog channel if they wanted to. This is a visa run only.
This is Ray, no. They have a laundry service.
Listen to this. Look at her eyes. She can't even open them. Damn, girl, what is wrong? What's happened to you? From that to this in 6 months. Yikes. Anyway, listen to what she's going to say. They have a laundry service.
Which is pretty pricey.
Okay, so we're not using a laundry service then.
So, but we,
Hurry up and think of something.
you know, we have to pay for it once in a while. We have to. For things like pants and that. But honestly, like me knickers. That was cringy. My knickers. There we go.
And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't hand them disgusting knickers over to someone else. And if you don't know what knickers are, they are underpants.
I wash them in the sink. Like I bought
Salah, do you brush your teeth right after?
laundry soap, like a little packet at the store, at the convenience store, and I just like wash them with hot water in the sink really well.
Oh, God. Willie's gonna scream no. Oh, and yes, press X to doubt.
And then they have a dry rack outside.
So your underpants, oh my God, somebody's got to make the meme. Somebody's got the meme of her big blooming underpants blowing in the breeze off the balcony of a hotel. Anyone, and you call people white trash on this channel. You're a broke ass white trash bitch. See how karma works? See how karma works? That's how karma works. You make fun of people and here you are. Living the white trash dream. Love that for you.
And I can put my our undergarments. I wash our undergarments in the sink.
What? And then brush your teeth.
Or the tub, it depends.
Oh, now we're going to change it to the tub. I doubt there's a tub in there.
We've been to like a few different hotels, so.
You have? We seen the first one, and you filmed from there for a week. Then you went to Pattaya, and you filmed from that same hotel, and now you're back in Bangkok. What are you talking about? You've been to a few hotels. It's been 2.
I mean, if you're here for a long time, I would say like about a month. We were planned for about a month, okay?
So, wait a minute. We were planning for about a month. Salah has to have a return ticket because of his passport. You don't. So, do you even have a return ticket or only Salah? Because you cannot book a return ticket on your passport until you are approved by the Kuwait government. Oh, that's a nugget.
Okay, I can say that. Just not like our exact return date or whatever. But you have to do laundry. Like you have to. That's the thing. You have to think of these things. You have to budget for everything. Transport.
You are not an authority on travel at all. Listen, if I'm going to go somewhere for a month, I'm going to get an Airbnb. I ain't staying in no hotel. I'm going to get an Airbnb with the kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, and laundry. Period. If you're going to stay in a motel, then you need to budget for laundry service, ma'am. Do not be washing your nasty, disgusting, wet, boil-covered underpants in the sink and then hanging them outdoors. That is white trash.
Transportation. Hi, Sandy. Teardrop, I hope you'll be able to travel and enjoy life. That's sweet of him. North Korea. Hi, Mitch Gooch. Thank you, Ray. Hi, Allie. Hi, how are you? 60th birthday? You just realized it's your birthday today? Okay, well, we're going to sing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday.
The fuck you are. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel 100 in my body too, so exactly. I'm subbed and my message disappeared. Really? Oh, Allie, sometimes it doesn't matter if you've been a sub for a long time. Sometimes the comments get deleted by Google. Sorry.
Sure, Jan. I mean, they happen right while we're live, but they go in after and delete them in your comment section? I didn't know that was a thing.
Who watches Julia? We have them taken care of. Like, someone.
Her mouth don't look droopy to me. Her corners are still up. It's her cheeks are getting huge and her eyes are swelling shut. That's the problem. She's got something going on with swelling.
Close that we know. They don't just get put somewhere or on the street. Like people were saying. Like, yeah, we're going to go on vacation. Just go out on the street now. My other dream destination.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Sorry, got a phone call. Anyway, there's somebody popping in and doing the water and the food for your animals. No, but they're not anywhere. Yeah, there's something going on for sure, Nigel. Yep. She's looking mottled or mottled or swollen. Yeah, this ain't good.
Destination is the small farming town of Pete's, Colorado. Pete's, Colorado? Why would Pete's be Colorado?
I've known many of people with high blood pressure. I mean, not morbidly obese, but I've never seen them swell up from it. I've seen them swell up from congestive heart failure, but never high blood pressure. I haven't. I mean, seriously. But we're talking about somebody who doesn't clean. They've been wearing a hijab, sweating in it. Day after day after day. She even got a boil. We're talking a yeast thing, possibly.
Hello, Allie. Bathtub laundry, been there, no shame. Yeah, Kona Block. Like, I never did that before. Like, okay, no, I have always done that, you know, here and there, but hey, babe. It's just like, yeah, there's no shame in it.
I know, I did 4 loads of laundry yesterday the right way. In a washing machine, you sick, big, bloomin' underwear freakazoid.
Love the shirt. Thank you.
Yes, I have seen people swell up from congestive heart failure. Hands, face, ankles, yes.
I don't think Julia has a channel, but I would watch.
That's because of a backup of fluid. You need to get in the hospital and get it drained off of you. Now, if she really went to the hospital and had a boil and they seen she was swollen everywhere, maybe, just maybe, they would have said, hey, you know what? You got a lot of fluid on your body here. Maybe they've never even seen anything like her in Thailand before. Who knows? But you go in all swelled up like this, the first thing they're going to do is check your heart enzymes. That's the first thing they're going to do. And then they're going to get the Lasix on board and get all that fluid off of you as fast as they can.
Can we meet up in Canada? Lauren, hello. Yeah, like maybe if I ever go, for sure.
Yeah, that's the other thing, cirrhosis. But usually with cirrhosis comes bright yellow skin. Yeah, Billy Rubin.
Go. I don't know when that will be, though. You have ice cream?
See, Angel of Glass says, I have high blood pressure and I was 300 pounds and my face didn't swell. Yeah, this is something completely different than that. You keep packing in that sodium.
What did you get to drink? It's red.
Can you imagine, like, just ignoring all of this and just keep on going through your addiction? I mean, I can't believe how many people, their body's talking to them and they are just ignoring it to feed an addiction. That is insane to me. That means that your mind has won over all reason. Your delusions, that's it, have literally won the war. That's ridiculous.
Oh, juice?
I think it's Fanta.
Oh.
Yo, Giza, hello.
Hello, Giza.
What's up, guys?
Well, blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. There's no symptoms. You would not swell up. It's just that your blood is, with the thin lining of your arteries, if your blood's putting too much pressure on those, you could have a TIA or a massive stroke, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know what the blood pressure does. Swelling comes from organs. Organs, people. Your organs are being taxed to the point where the fluid is backing up. And that's what we're watching. The hands, the face, the eyes, probably the legs, probably the feet.
Cheese sauce. Your cheesy cheese?
My cheesy cheese.
Exactly, like when you get a spider bite or you get, bit by something and you swell up. That is the body telling you that it's toxic or, and it's fighting to save you. But when you start getting fluid buildup from congestive heart failure, your heart is working too hard, the fluid's backing up. It's very common to see people's feet, first of all, both their feet and their legs swell. And that's letting you know that you got to get that fluid off of you. But if you just ignore it and ignore it and ignore it, it's going to start moving all over the place. Stupid.
Looks like cafeteria dip sauce. I always have an extra one of those in my purses.
Okay, so there's 20.
Good for you, Angel of Glass. Yes, stay healthy. You can beat diabetes, number 2. You can beat all kinds of things if you just look at the spider coming down. Look at it. I'm not afraid of spiders, by the way. He landed on Willie. You know what, bud? Let me tell you what. The weather's getting cooler. So now the spiders want to come inside my house. Well, hello, little fella. Hello, little fella. Let me take you outside, bud. Oh, man, you went down in the crack. Come on out. Come on out. Come on. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take him outside. Stay on the paper. Stay on the paper. No, Jackson. There you go. Go live your best life, buddy. Go live your best life, buddy. He's out on the porch, living his best life now.
We ate cheese sticks. I mean, there's 10.
Oh, don't tease me.
Oh, jeez, Goofy.
There's 10, okay?
10 is for normies. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Listen to your heart.
My husband got bit by a hobo spider because a brown recluse actually has a flesh-eating bacteria, and oh my God, it's bad. My husband got bit by a hobo spider when we were at the river, and his whole foot swelled up huge. He had to go in, they had to give him a shot of steroids, antibiotics, you name it. But no, a brown recluse is no joke. They can actually, they eat through your muscle. It's really bad. I mean, you can lose limbs from those things. And it gets bad fast, yeah.
Get all the songs like sing in your head.
In my head.
I'm not afraid of spiders at all. They don't bother me at all. In fact, I was downstairs doing laundry with a big one. I said, oh, it's getting cold at night. The spiders are trying to work their way in. And it's usually in the basement, and then they work their way up. I've seen some big ones, wolf spiders. I just try to scoop them up. Like, I have a dustpan with a handle, so I'll scoop them up, take them outside, and then probably be back in tomorrow, but whatever. I've slept with a spider on the ceiling. Don't even bother me.
Awesome.
God, look at her. Your obsession with food is just, it's disturbing to watch. Like her mind. Watch her facial expressions and watch her mind work. It's like watching somebody get a fix. And that is so disturbing to see your mind running your life when you are actually in charge of your own mind. You can reprogram it at any time. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for keeping me centered and not making me struggle with addiction, not, you know what I mean? Like, just let me be educated and never fall into the mentals and all that shit that make people addicted. Oh, life's so hard right now, maybe I'll just get drunk. Oh, look, I didn't think about it. Now I'm going to get drunk every single fucking day because I can't handle life. Like, don't give me that, God. I don't want that burden. Thank you very much. Amen.
You have more bread?
No, it's okay. You have it. Oh, this is mine. Yeah, that's
Food dictates every minute of her day. Let that sink in. Food, what you eat just to use as fuel and survive, dictates her entire life. And she don't want help. Well, carry on.
Yeah.
It's okay, bud. I know you're starving too. No.
It's okay, 7.
No.
7:12, عادي.
No, it's okay. Just keep them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay.
Your fries here.
Oh, my small ones. Thank you.
Ketchup.
I don't need ketchup. Bismillah. Hi, creepy. You're at work? Hi, Ghostface. Oh no, Abby, what did you have?
The scariest thing we have here in Michigan is black widow spiders. People have died. And usually you'll find them like, we have a very wooded, dark garage. And I've always told my husband, keep an eye on any black widows. Because usually you'll find them in wood piles, sheds, and wooden garages, right? Dark and dank. And so I always tell my husband, keep an eye on any black widows out there. You know what I'm saying?
Big hugs, Laura. Thank you. Southern Thailand. Oh, no, Magdalene. I didn't know that. Thank you. We have a great relationship. Thank you.
Okay, quit reading the chat. Anyway, Chantal, are you going to do your usual thing where people are staring at your swollen face while you're eating McDonald's, and then you're going to promise that you're going to do better when you get home? Weren't you supposed to get in shape for this trip?
Shoelaces in their shoes.
Yeah, but wolf spiders, they don't scare me. They're big and hairy. I've encountered a couple in my lifetime. Actually, a few. But they're not as scary as a black widow. Because a black widow, man, she is out to take you out. I know I heard, Pat, in California, you guys have brown and black widows out in the open. I heard. They hide here. I don't know why.
Sister group of people want to see you guys kissing. Yeah, it's just totally stupid. It's just not going to happen no matter what. Think that we don't love each other. What do we care? We don't give a crap, It would be weird to see you make out in front of us. People are weird. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Brittany, hi! Mr. Glasgow, you're good. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. No, Muslims don't typically. It's against Islam to drink. It's not.
So what about smoking dope and gluttony? Huh? Or is it just picking out, is it like the best 3 out of 5, right? Okay, we won't show intimacy, because that's haram. We won't drink, because that's haram. But we can overeat, we can go to the red light district of Thailand. What else can you do? Oh, play GTA. What else can you do? I know. Don't you love that? When she tries to be so scholared on her religion.
Considered but some people probably still do. Not every Muslim is perfect and, doesn't.
Oh, and then she's got to backtrack always. As I eat 28 frickin' mozzarella sticks. Only God can judge me. But then don't be preaching and teaching. How about that? Just say, I don't want to. I don't like alcohol. Because everything's okay in moderation, sweetheart. Even eating.
Sin, come on.
Actually, nobody following his own religion 100%.
Yeah.
From A to Z.
And that's
We can't hear you, Salah, so just eat your food.
Personal freaking choice.
And it's between the person and his God.
Exactly. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me, Jimmy God.
Yeah.
I won't sing Tupac and make you all.
We don't judge you. We judge your actions. You think I'm going to sit here and judge why you overeat? I haven't walked in your shoes. I have no clue why you don't love yourself and your body and your temple that God tells you to protect. I don't really care. I just hate the gaslighting and the manipulation and the bullshit. And those are actions, darling.
Bismillah.
Enjoy, honey.
And licking your fingers, and you didn't even wash them before you ate.
So they have like a cheese stick. They have.
Yeah, somebody asked her in the chat if they're married, and she ignored it. Because then she would lie. If she said yes, then that would be haram, right? Haram.
Cheese sticks combo.
Yeah, isn't it convenient? We don't get to hear God's side of the story. We don't get her to read out of the Quran all the things that are against the laws of Islam, right? As she shovels food in her face faster than you can fart.
At this McDonald's, 6 cheese sticks, fries, and a drink.
Here we go with the hijab.
Allie, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Allie, happy birthday to you. Oh, Brittany Beezer's here, babe. She said hi.
Hi.
Cheese sticks, fries, and a drink.
Can you imagine like watching yourself on camera getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more unhealthy looking, right? And no, this was a live stream last night. Live. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine like seeing yourself and go, oh my God, this is just so disgusting. Instead of, I want more. That was so good. I want more. I couldn't even imagine. I seen a picture of myself once and I go, wow, was I distorted at what I look like? It is time to lose some weight, woman. Yeah, she's dipping fried cheese sticks into cheese sauce. All for $3,000 a month.
And yeah, I know, squishy granny. Okay, listen. You got Indian today? Oh yeah, you said it was gross, eh? A little cheeseful. That's why they're so good.
It's just cheese. What are you, 5? Yeah, she's probably making less than $3,000 a month. She don't even get super chats anymore. She's barely got any members. And to be honest, it's the members. Thank you, speaking of which. Thank you, Nancy Jennings, for the $5. Glad you're feeling better. What happened to all that leftover pizza? I'm sure it sat in the room and she ate it all before she went to sleep, to be honest. And I'm not playing the pizza video because it's really disgusting. And she's making all these sensual noises and it really made me sick. And I'm just like, I didn't even know you could do that in Islam. Is say nasty shit like you're saying. And the way you're doing it is disgusting. It's like you're being pimped out. I don't know. But she'll do anything for $1 now, which to me is being pimped out. You know, it's like if you're not able to entertain your crowd, then you're gonna lose members, everything. And that's what's happened. And she don't care. She feels entitled because she's been on here forever. Yeah, they probably didn't even take the pizza box out, did they?
Living life. Okay, I will check. I have to check. I'll check today. I'll try to. Michelle, my favorite food in Kuwait, mashboos.
And not only that, they got 2 large pizzas, right? And they were identical. Answer me this, Chantal. You got 2 large pizzas that were identical. And neither one of you finished one of the large pizzas. Now, I believe you switched yours with salad to make it look better because one pizza had about 5 slices gone and the other one had 3 gone. I think, in my opinion, you switched pizzas for the end of the video. You really ate. We've seen you eat a large pizza without hesitation and then go on to eat dessert. But anyway, why didn't you guys just eat off one large and keep the other one intact? Yeah, that was sus.
I'm Makruba and Mansaf. When we get home, we need to have massive chicken. No.
She's already thinking about food. Well, wherever you go, it'll be Canada, and that's not halal.
Massive lahan. Hi.
Yeah, and Salah was moving the food into frame, so she has him believing that this is where the money comes from. This keeps her overeating and him enabling it. I believe that. I believe it's a form of manipulation. Well, this is the Foodie Beauty channel, which is why when she switched it back to Chantal and then went back to Foodie Beauty, it's because she had to convince him that she needed to eat like gluttonous amounts of food to keep the money coming in. So does he care about her health or does he care about the paycheck? Ask yourself.
Eva? What kind of cupcake? Yum.
The best ever cheese sticks I've ever had are, of course, handmade, not brought free in a frozen bag to a fast food like McDonald's. But they were made with phyllo paper. They were made with sun-dried tomatoes and real mozzarella. Real mozzarella. And if you've ever eaten real mozzarella, there's no cheese pull. It melts in your mouth, okay? So these were made with sun-dried tomatoes in the real mozzarella and wrapped in phyllo paper. Now that is a cheese. Oh, yes, a mozzarella stick.
This is so good.
No, it ain't. You can buy them in the freezer section and throw them in your freaking air fryer.
Okay, I have a new goal. I did Thailand,
What's your goal, honey?
and I told you about this, but it's gonna be hard, but I can do it.
What?
Because I feel I have a new confidence being here. I did things I didn't think I could ever do.
Yeah, but you cut out all the good footage. Shame on you.
No, for you.
Well, it's hard, but it's worth doing. But thank you, babe. You're so supportive. I need a soundboard.
There's nothing hard in this life. If you concentrate.
Yeah, if you're really set up to do it.
You got some schmutz on your lip.
I don't think so, Teardrop. I think I have a different Instagram. I forget the name of it. Look at it, freaking. Lauren, I will check. If you message me, I'll check. If you message me at the right one. Hi, Country Rich. Hi, Squeaky Frog.
Yes, it is easy to make mozzarella cheese at home. Takes like 20 minutes. Yep. Too bad she didn't learn how to cook. She could cook healthier. Less sodium. Some better taste.
Walking. It's still hard because I need to eat healthier, but
Here we go. As she shovels McDonald's in her face, I need to eat healthier.
thank you. When I get home,
Yeah? Just like before you were going to go on this journey, you really needed to get in shape. And the only thing you did was put a caution in your brain. As soon as you tell yourself you're going to quit something, instead of I'm going to live a different life or I am going to try a new lifestyle, which is a positive way to say it in your brain, you say, I can't eat this anymore. I have to quit this. You automatically will fail and you doubled your weight gain. You see how that works? Your brain went right into panic mode that it was going to be deprived. And that's why you've gained all this weight.
I want to cook.
Sure, Jan.
I don't want to fall off on the exercise part, so I want to incorporate an actual routine that's healthy for me to do.
So how come every time you go out and walk and exercise and spend a day on your feet, you come back and replace all the calories lost with garbage food? You see how your thinking's a little skewed? You'd be like, oh my God, all this walking, I'm not going to undo that. I'm not going to undo all that with crap food. But you do. That's why I don't believe you.
Cook. I want to do cooking videos.
You said that when you moved into the new place because you had a kitchen.
And really stock my kitchen with stuff and be prepared, organize myself.
Sure, Jan. Keep eating your McDonald's. that Uber Eats is not going to stop coming because they do not like the Thailand food. If she gets back to Kuwait, she will order 3-4 times a day. It's going to amp up.
Keep it going. You salt and steel masher? Are you a salt junkie?
Yeah, shows in your face and under your eyes that you are a salt junkie. Not me. In fact, I gotta go get a truck roast today. My husband wants pot roast. I gotta slow cook him a pot roast tomorrow. And I don't add salt to it. It's up to him to add it to his own plate. You know what I mean?
You walked and jogged for 40 minutes. Nice, Ghostface. Excellent exercise. Use the words try because it's all you can do. Mm-hmm. Make my face so good. I will try to.
Sure.
Roxanne, that's awesome.
Well, that's what she's been doing in Thailand. She's been replacing all the calories lost with food from 7-Eleven. I mean, my God, look at her face. I mean, she's been eating out of a vending machine for a week.
I think they do all the eat frogs.
All sodium.
Alligator. Hi, baby. I know I used to make meatloaf and all this stuff.
Yeah, we've seen you cook. Oh, it's so gross, but please do it. Yeah, it's been getting pretty chilly at night, so my husband's been wanting some pot roast. You know, fall, he loves the pot roast. Does she ever listen to herself? No. She doesn't. She does it for the people constantly discussing how she doesn't look healthy.
You stopped eating meat? Oh, yeah. For digestion, I believe it. I believe fiber is like the best thing for digestion. I believe that when they say that.
Okay, I'm done with them. Any nuggets in here?
I'll play piano while you sing and hear.
No, we're not going to listen to Slot play the piano while you sing.
Picture Harry twerking with his baby.
Oh my God, these people are so dumb.
Good night, Rose.
We get is in Ivan. How are you?
You know how terrible your live streams are? You have 4,000 views, ma'am. All you do is sit here with your big swollen face and let the chat decide what we're going to talk about. Somebody's like, have you watched any cool new shows? They just want the celebrity to talk to them. Come on.
I'm not. Did you sightsee today? Leonie, not yet.
No, we're not going out today. I think sightseeing's over.
A very packed day yesterday, so I'm kind of tired from that.
Can we talk about what you did yesterday, or is that a secret?
You would never eat a vegan. Hi, I'm 60.
I know, I've been sick. I cleaned the diva room. I shampooed the carpets. I did 4 loads of laundry. I cleaned out the refrigerator. I packed up a bunch of orders from my store. Got them all to the post office yesterday and the post office today. I mean, I just run around like a chicken without a head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been sick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm mind over matter, by the way. So, like, I've been doing my little neti pot in the morning, taking my vitamins, and I'm like, you're fine, let's go, right? Because I had that sore throat for like 3 days. Then that went away. Then I got the tickle cough. And then I felt like it was going to sit in my chest. But I was doing the eucalyptus. I was doing the steam. I was doing, you know, all that stuff where you keep everything moving, keep your body moving. Don't lay in bed. You'll make everything worse. I had just been on the run. Next thing you know, I'm pretty much over it because I refuse to stop going. You know what I mean? I know I'm going to actually do that before winter. I'm going to get all the walls in here. Like I just take like bleach water because they painted these walls like that stupid semi-gloss. I hate that. It should always be eggshell, people. You should never have shiny walls. Anyway. And then I take all the pictures off the wall. I wipe them all down. And then I go in, take the curtains off the windows. And I go and I bleach, mop the walls. I don't know. I'm weird. You know what I mean? But I like to feel like I'm in a very clean environment. I just don't stop.
Oh. Okay, I want to try one more thing before it goes bad because these don't stay fresh too long.
Oh my God, jeez. Careful, Mima. Listen to that chair. The chair's going, help. Help. That is one small chair, man.
Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, it's probably from my childhood, you know? It's like you come home with your leg cut open. Mom smacks it. That ain't nothing. Get out there and play. Right? I mean, it's probably from growing up like that. You're not sick. Get to school. I mean, really. And back then, they didn't call parents. You need to come get your kid. They're really sick. They'd be like, oh, yeah, you got a pretty high fever. Here's some Tylenol. Get back to class. And they didn't baby us or pussyfoot. So, yeah, it's probably why I'm the way I am.
You want some more?
Yeah, if your leg's still attached, you're fine. Get outside. Hold your leg.
The cheese was done.
Yeah. Babe, they're so small.
Oh, my God. What do you got in your monkey paws now?
I wish they were cheaper, like $5.
I wish I know.
I wish I knew.
You guys are broke as a bitch. I guess you shouldn't have said in your Cuba rage, I hate having all this money. I hate it. I hate it. I really can't stand having all this money. How does it feel now, princess?
Oh, I wish I knew.
Careful what you wish for.
From Portugal, are you going to the Grand Palace? Mayhaps.
I wish I was filthy rich. You'd get a car, you'd get a car, you'd get a car, you'd get a car. Everybody gets a car.
But yeah, it's the #1 touristy thing to do. Okay, I tried one of these, but I didn't try this flavor. But these don't stay good forever, so you have to eat them.
Oh, yeah. Like you would hoard anything chocolatey.
And I bought it yesterday, only at 7-Eleven.
God, a 7-Eleven. I don't want to hear those words again.
Onigiri.
Yuck. What in the fuck is that? Why does it look green?
This is salmon teriyaki. Salmon teriyaki.
Salmon? That is salmon? You are going to sit there and eat salmon out of a package from a vending machine? Oh, yes! With a seaweed wrap.
You want to try some, babe? Or no?
No thanks.
Oh, of course, from the TikToks. He goes, no thanks. Warm salmon from a vending machine. Fresh. I thought you could only eat seafood caught fresh from the sea. That's going to be non-halal. It's not halal, ma'am.
Smells fishy.
She's doing it. Why didn't you make a video out of it so you could go viral for TikTok?
No, it smells good. I like these kind of things. It's an acquired taste. It's been an acquired taste for me for sure. I never used to like these things at all. Like these things. Seaweed things. Is what I mean. Like
Show
sushi,
it.
Seaweed. Now I appreciate the umami flavor. Is that how you say it? Okay, so it's like a rice.
Oh my God.
Wrapped in seaweed. And then there's like salmon teriyaki in the middle.
So it's like a big triangle sushi
Let's
from a vending machine.
y'all risking it all getting fish from the 7-Eleven.
Who goes from McDonald's mozzarella sticks to a seaweed salmon with spam in it?
Well, you're right, Karina. Let's celebrate recovery. Oh, okay. Oh, celebrate recovery. Yeah, no, but these are good. I had this spicy salmon one. Watch, in the middle, there's like something, okay?
Oh, God, help us all. Everyone, put down whatever you're eating. Don't. Oh, my God.
But to get to the middle, you have to eat through this like plain part. That's kind of gross.
Yummy. What?
Salah, how are you not just absolutely fucking mortified? Watching a human garbage disposal who literally will eat anything. Uh-uh. 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 Christy's like, why?
Brittany.
Brittany, no.
Oh my God. I couldn't imagine spending an hour with these two. Not an hour. Somebody would get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would get hurt.
Brittany, if I get sick, I'll come on here and say you were right.
She's willing to take a chance in another country to eat salmon out of a vending machine and not worry about what could occur.
They're cringing. Dixie, did you know that there's an American YouTuber that owns a house in Bangkok? You should meet up with him. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, let's let us celebrities from YouTube meet up. That's just creepy, Beezer. You don't go bother somebody because you happen to be where they live. Don't you accuse FFG of that. Because she goes to Cornwall to see her friend Shannon. But you got Beezers in here telling you should go knock on the door of some YouTuber in Thailand. I can't with these people. Their logic is insanity.
There's a few, actually, there's like Sass ASMR is like from Bangkok, from Thailand too, I heard. Ew, yuck, not my choice of food. No.
She's touching her phone with salmon fingers.
The smell of raw fish.
Not to mention fupa fingers, nose fingers, and she sucks on her fingers. I can't talk about her fingers.
No way I'd eat. Yeah, Rody.
She got the sushi thing from 7-Eleven, I think. She bought it yesterday. And she was afraid it was going to go bad. So it's been sitting out overnight.
I think you're like a liar.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fresh and so many. You're right, Leonie.
Yes, her face is splotchy. It's bumpy. It looks like Play-Doh. We don't know what's going on. But this is what she used to look like 6 months ago. Now, this. I don't know what's happening.
7-Eleven is not the same. Okay.
Told you, 7-Eleven.
In America, I swear.
I don't even have a 7-Eleven anywhere near me. Thank God. Thank God. Because I probably would flip it off if I went by it. After this arc. That sat out all night. She bought it yesterday at the 7-Eleven. And she had to eat it before it goes bad. Now we know they don't have a refrigerator in that stupid room. Because she was making him go downstairs to get her ice because they couldn't keep their drinks cool. I can't. Look at that. Boy. Whoa. Wow. 7-Eleven stock just fell 21%. Way to go, Foodie. Dita goes, that shit ain't in my 7-Eleven. No, only in the Asian countries.
If you like.
Good luck, Nancy. That sounds like fun, actually. I love outdoor work.
Soup.
No.
And seaweed, you will like this. Oof.
Well, what do you think? Hey, dummy. What do you think sushi's wrapped in? Seaweed. It's generally not that crunchy, though. Just saying. Can you imagine if she gets food poisoning? This is 7-Eleven salmon. Salmon. Yeah, just getting over that bronchitis, Christy. I guess it's going around to everybody. It's like I don't know. It's some kind of bronchial thing. It's bizarre. But if you take care of yourself, I have an immune system, though. That's pretty freaking amazing. Just saying. You can get rid of it in like 3 days.
Mm.
But she's laying in bed holding her gut today.
You never had sushi? Will they film a 7-Eleven? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's for real. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No.
Yeah, 7-Eleven salmon cures boils. I didn't know that. Yeah, maybe she's onto something.
Where's the hope?
That is a salmon, teriyaki salmon triangle sushi from the 7-Eleven that she bought yesterday. And she had to eat it today before it goes bad, which means it's been sitting out on the dresser in the hotel. Let that sink in.
Like just his male voice or his laugh?
One of your little chihuahuas had bronchitis. Achoo. 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 I'm back. Anyway, I haven't been letting my chihuahuas sleep in my bed with me when I was sick, so hopefully they don't. And I haven't kissed on them either. I don't do that when I'm sick. I don't generally kiss on my dogs. I don't know. I'm trying to, think that I wouldn't want to spread my germs. Thank you. Oh my God. Hold on. Tap that back.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh my God. Can you get past this, people? What are we dealing with here? I say this all the time when she does stuff that is just so not grown up. Can you imagine being so obsessed with food that you will eat anything?
I like the spicy one better.
There ain't no way. No way Shalah's playing tonsil hockey with this one. Can you imagine vending machine rice? Yes, she just ate at McDonald's. But she's got to eat this so it won't go bad. It hasn't been refrigerated. Yeah, she chose something she wouldn't have to share with Salah. That he wouldn't say, can I have this? Right?
I like his healing hacks.
What? Swallow that nasty fish from the vending machine. I gotta get past
Here
this.
so far.
What was the question? Somebody asked something. What's your favorite food so far?
I don't know.
Yeah, what was your favorite food in Thailand?
Probably
Nothing.
the
The pizza.
probably the durian.
The fruit. She hasn't liked any of the food that he's been spending money on.
The fruits here is good. The fresh juice also.
Oh yeah, the
I want it so
pomegranate
much.
juice.
Yeah.
We need Salah to do a jumping shrimp mukbang.
No way.
Well, I think the problem is they can't afford, and she won't go to the high-end restaurants in Bangkok. We're not talking about the red light district. We already know you need a shot of penicillin just to stay there. But my point is, the Bangkok probably has some amazing restaurants, and there's no way she's going to dress up and lean back and waddle in to a high-end restaurant where the cuisine is probably amazing. You know what I'm saying? We could even look. Thailand's best restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Or Bangkok. Top restaurants. So they got the 10 best, the Silk Road, the Bar Yard, the Rain Tree Cafe, and the Blue Sky Rooftop Bar, the Phra Nakhon, and the Benihana. The Benihana. So there's a bunch of high-end restaurants there, and they've got pictures. They're not a travel vlog, okay? They are on a budget. They could be eating like this. You see what I'm saying? This is, and they can find halal food, I'm sure, right? Oh, and have entertainment, right? Beautiful. This is the kind of restaurants I like. I like the Wolfgang Puck type restaurants where it's amazing what they can put together for a taste, and it's like, whoa, there's some salmon, right? And that looks like a scallop underneath. You know what I'm saying? They could be going to many places. She's so full of shit. Look at this beautiful dessert. Yeah, but they're not. Oh, and they probably got some mussels. Yeah, look at that, Chantal. Some mussels, halal. So they're lying. They just can't afford anything. They're broke. They're on a visa run. Budget beezing.
1,000 years, no way.
Everywhere you go, you budget for amazing food experiences, especially if you're a foodie. She's not a foodie. She is gluttonous. There's a difference. Foodies have an amazing zest for palate, cleansing the palate, pleasing the palate, trying 5-star preparations like Bobby Flay and Wolfgang Puck, and the way they can put things together. She is not even about that. She's a fast food addict. End of. She shouldn't even be called a foodie. She should be called Junkie Beauty.
Oh, karaoke bees? I could do it on TikTok, yeah. Pad Thai was good, yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares how that crap tastes, right? Oh my God, as she pulls the cheese from a McDonald's mozzarella stick. You're like, what? What? I mean, even Shani and Rev dressed up when they had money and went to that high-end restaurant. Remember what they look like? Oh my God, how embarrassing. Yes, it's on my channel. It was hysterical. But she is not a foodie.
You're going to bed? Okay, Brittany, have a good sleep. Sweet dreams.
I know, I watch Bobby Flay on TikTok. I love watching him. His wife will be like, you know what I want tonight? And then he makes her stuff. It's so good, and you learn. He teaches you how to make stuff. And I love Bobby Flay. He's brilliant with his food. Anyway, but you got to have the right ingredients. You can't, hers is fast food. If she was a foodie, she'd be cooking. She would be in culinary school. She would want to know everything about everything when it comes to food. But no, she is a junk food junkie.
Good night, Brittany.
Good night. Sweet dreams of jumping shrimp. You're not very brave.
He told her good night. You think he has his own room? You think he has his own room? Hold on.
Sweet dreams of jumping shrimp.
He said goodnight. Somebody goes, sweet dreams of jumping shrimp, because evidently this is where junior high school hangs out in the chat on Chantal's channel. But I think he's in another room. Me too.
You're not very brave.
You hear him walking.
Shoulders on are better than shoulders in Kuwait. No.
It will be jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
There he goes. He went that way.
No, Toby, for sure not. No.
I just heard the door. So he's either going out to the red light district, since he's all full with his McDonald's, right? He's gonna go work it off, have a smoke, whatever he does. We know he smokes cigarettes now. She accidentally got it on a video, so now she just openly admits he's going out for a smoke, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, nobody cares. But I did hear the door.
Eastern food and eating it in the Middle East is different.
But they're not in the red light district anymore. They're not in the red light district anymore. So they're in Bangkok. They're back in Bangkok, which means they're days out from flying home, probably. So I think they have 2 rooms.
Right.
And that's what's cost them a lot of money.
Suggest or I recommend the whole fruits they have and the fresh juice
Yeah.
here in Thailand.
They have really good drinks, yeah. I realized I haven't tried enough stuff.
Yes, you have. You just ate vending machine salmon. Stop.
Yeah, no, the menus are surprisingly hardly anything.
She is still talking about food after eating. Addicts.
I'll give you every day like enough for 2 coffees.
You think someone in her chat was going to bed? Okay. So Bangkok has a red light district too, huh? It's called what? Cowboy Patabang. Soy Cowboy Patabang. All right. I think there's 2 rooms.
Okay, I usually buy coffee at the 7-Eleven. They have good coffees there. They have 3-in-1. Yeah, keep it up, creepy. That's all you can do. Yeah.
You should see all the people that are in her chat that have either just started channels or they're grifting for subs. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to let you go. I've got a video to edit. Bye. And then there's other ones in there going, I just put up a community page about this. Then you got another one. Go check out my new banner on my channel, Chantal. It's ridiculous. And she don't think she's being trolled.
It's hard.
The Babadook. Oh, okay.
And like some things are so competitive too. Like mukbangs now. Oh my gosh.
See how she just wanders around looking for content she can make that she doesn't have to put any effort into. And that's why she mukbangs. All she has to do is put a shit ton of food in front of her, moan, roll her eyes back, maybe think of a stupid story to tell. And that's as much effort as is going to be in it. Because she can't think outside of food. She cannot think outside of food. When she's done eating, she goes and lays in bed and researches more content. This is like a no effort rise to fame and a fall. You know what I'm saying? Your goal is my goat screaming. You know what I'm saying? That's why her channel went up, because all of a sudden we had a soap opera. She was losing her shit over Nader, which we're going to continue covering, by the way, in between stuff in her face, so it wasn't all stuff in her face. Now we're in Kuwait. She's got nothing. And her channel went. She doesn't even understand why.
They're so competitive. Like, ow.
She actually thinks that mukbangs are competitive, and that's why she's not getting the views. Chantal, you built your channel on mukbangs, but your real paycheck showed up when you got in a relationship with Nader and you started filming him. You guys were hanging out, you were cooking together, you're running back and forth in the Kia, you're running over curbs, you're accidentally hitting wildlife on the long road. You don't even understand. That's how your channel made you that money. People were like, holy shit. But nobody's going to holy shit somebody's stuff in their face unless it's, salmon from the 7-Eleven. The only time her channel's going to take off again is if she gets denied entry into Kuwait. Period. Oh my God, now she's making coffee. You have oral sensation. Everything has to be put in your mouth. Constantly.
Oh yeah, more beezers. More beezers or hate watchers, but...
Yeah, you're trolled. Totally trolled. What are they going to connect with? Overeating, or you reading a chat and letting the chat determine what you're going to talk about? Because you can't think of anything. Have a good day, April Rose. I'm going to be leaving soon here, too. I can only take so much of her.
I'll put up with it just to be with you. Have you had any days there of just relaxing? Yeah, a couple here.
A lot of days of relaxing. Come on, let's be real. Everything you went and did, you couldn't wait to get back to the hotel room so you could lay on your bed.
With me when I go to Canada next time.
What? No. What was that BS?
Ideku. Welcome salam, Ideku. Hello, welcome. Send me some beezer spray. I'll definitely take some with me when I go to Canada next.
Yeah, what's up with that? How come you guys don't promote that shit anymore? Did you find out that shipping service was all fraud? Nobody got their packages? Yeah, you could have done a quick research and realized that.
Time. British is dead. Yeah, we follow a lot of British ways in Canada. I miss the drive-through Halloween in Canada. Oh yeah, Angela.
That was stupid. Who even said that? Angela. You missed the drive-through Halloween. You couldn't even spell through right. In Canada with her and Pete? Are you kidding me? That was like 2 window lickers. Why was she jumping and screaming in her car? Because she couldn't get out and walk through a scare. Never mind. She goes to horror flicks, but she was screaming in her car going through a Halloween drive-through.
I love those drive-throughs. Well, inshallah, I can travel and experience that again one day soon. I don't know. It's
You may be going sooner than you think.
already like September and I'm still in Thailand, so I don't think I'll be up for another traveling that soon. Like I'd probably to be real have to really enjoy it. It would have. I don't want to be in Canada for winter. No.
Why are your eyes closed? Why are you even saying this? Why are you even saying this? Are you having a problem with your visa? Huh.
Notice that whatsoever. So winters are amazing in Kuwait.
Oh, wait a minute. You went there in November, then you had to go back at the end of January, and then you went back. Have you really even spent a full winter in Kuwait? Weren't you complaining in the winter too? You only went out at night in the winter there.
Yeah, I teardrop the candles.
I know I'd rather watch Nader cook at this point too, but he likes to strike. That's why his channel sucks now. He can't get shit for people in the... One time he was on live stream and there was only 5 people in his live stream. I'm like, that's what happens when you strike channels, Nader. Your channel goes bye-bye. And now he's got 2 strikes on his channel. The universe. I love it.
I saved a lot of beezer spray as gifts for the loyal and important beezers. Yes. You're so sweet, babe. To my beezers. They're our beezers now. Have you made a video for each attraction? Yeah, we do some things without the pressure of filming, like just going for walks or going...
Oh, press X to doubt. You used to film yourself taking a poo in the kitchen at the luxury villa. You put the camera at the door. Oh my God, did I have it pointed at the door? Oh my God. I didn't know it. Oh, stop. Yeah, they haven't talked about the perfume business at all.
Going for food, like we don't film every single thing like that way. But major attractions, yeah, I've been filming them.
Then why are you filming yourself eating McDonald's in a room in a little tiny wooden chair?
I still have some editing to do, so...
Always the burden of editing.
Oh.
Then go live wherever you're at. God, wouldn't that have been gold? You know why she makes videos? It ain't so they'll go viral and they look so talented and produced like beyond your dreams, right? We've seen plenty of those channels. They're amazing. But Chantal knows if it's live and there's a mishap, she'll never live it down. So think about it. What if Salah would have been live? They just went live. Carry a little hotspot with them, right? For internet. Carry it in their little backpack like everyone else does that live streams, right? Get a little drone. I mean, if she really wanted to make money and she don't care about embarrassing herself, she would be at the top, man. I'm telling you. Trisha Paytas never gave a shit. But anyway, if she would have, he would have had that selfie stick when she was getting on the boat and off the boat, or a drone. Mother of God, would those have been the best live streams ever? Ever.
I think I have like 2 videos I have to be editing.
8 minutes long. I'm only going to make them 8 minutes long after a 7 or 8 hour day.
2, yeah, I think 2 or 3. It is 2:07. Yes.
See, you're not entertaining. You bore the shit out of me. Get a personality. Or, Salah, lean in. Salah. Start live streaming her. Do it. And just say, no, I'm just playing my game. Live stream her ass. Do it. Salah, do you want to make money? Or you want to be a cuck? Let us know. Let us know. Start live streaming. Shit going on. I mean, just fire up the live. Just do the thumbnail later. Just fire it up. You can even just put up like the face for the title. We don't care. Just hit the live button and release the bloopers, Salah. Seriously, you want to start making money on that channel? Don't listen to what she says. It ain't about the eating. It ain't about the eating. It's about the candid moments. It's about the bloopers, the things we've caught on live streams with this one that'll go down in the history books. It's never been about her eating. Never. Just letting you know. She's a whole lie. Yeah, uncensored chat. Stop that with your wrench, Salah. You're losing people with your, I saved a lot of Beezer sprays as gifts for the loyals and the important Beezers. She got you believing that shit, right? This is all about loyals and Beezers? No. No. That's like watching Nader for his excellent cooking, his chef kiss. No. It's watching him burn the kitchen down. It's watching him make yogurt and fruit, curdled smoothies, pretty much. It wasn't for his skill, okay? So that's where you got it wrong. We like to be laughed and be entertained. We don't give a shit about the bullshit. Yeah, and then when he got caught, right, with that little glass bulbous thing in the kitchen, Nader, yeah, the raw chicken, yep. Oh, remember the scrotums that he ate, right? Didn't he drop one on the floor and rinsed it off, right? That's why we used to watch Nader. And Nader's got it all wrong. Now look at his channel. It's gone. That's what's going to happen to that one, Salah. Listen. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. I got more laughs out of her almost getting out of the boat than I've had in a year. Slowly. I swear to God. If it was hilarious, I want to see it, Salah. Just send it to me. Work it out. Send it to me in an email. Let's do this, bud. All right, guys, I got to go. I got to go grocery store, find myself a chuck roast, which means I need to go to a really good grocery store about 30 miles away. For real. Yeah, I got groceries to get. I've cleaned out my fridge. I got a list. I'm ready to go. And if you put in any more orders this, today, tomorrow, Sunday, they're all going out Monday morning. I'm still keeping an eye on your weather. I have about 5 more people that I'm going to send, hopefully, your stuff on Monday because I'm keeping an eye on the weather for y'all so you can get your products. That's people in Arizona and Florida, by the way. It was triple digits. So instead of waiting till October, I'm waiting for good weather week, and then I'm sending your stuff. All right, guys, I love y'all. Have a great day. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a subscriber. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.